Greetings, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We got our new set of armor on. We're punching. Bomber's going crazy in the left. We're gonna have a fun day today. You might notice. Yeah, we got new armor on. So off recording, I went ahead and made this set of armor. I probably should have done it on recording, because I didn't have to fight anything. Just from the numerous amounts of gathering we had done, we had the ability to make it. So that's exactly what I did. This is the first armor on the list in the high rank set. So no, it's not very strong, but bonuses of it. One, it does look pretty freaking cool. I'm like a ninja. Other bonuses, it's got pretty good stats. So as you can see over there on the right, we have currently equipped, we got Critical Eye, which is going to give us crit chance. We got the Geologist. And if you look down at the bottom, Botanist. So we're going to be gathering more. We got Wirebug Whisper, so we're speaking to those bugs. We can run on walls. We can resuscitate ourselves. We can drink more. We got Constitution. We are even blessed by divine something or another. All that comes out to be pretty good. So we'll probably be rocking this for a little bit. Another thing I noticed, because I was just looking at armors. Yeah, I did not realize that I have a Rarity 7 armor that I could have been wearing this whole time. It is significantly more powerful than this. So I went ahead and upgraded this to max. So this started at like 34 defense or something like that, and I upgraded it. They all have 42 now. Okay, this one starts out at 66. And it gives like attack boost and stuff, so this is really strong. We'll probably switch into this as we get a little higher into high rank. I just want there to be at least a chance that the monsters kill us for now. So we're going to stick with our Kimura one. And the one we left behind was this one. Which it served us so well for so long. But we got the Kimura on. We got some new duds. And we have a wacky weapon. I think I said last time we were going to play one of the more technical weapons of the game. And I don't know if I'd consider it technical. But we do have a switch axe. Somebody had to be technically minded to make it. So we're gonna play the switch axe today, and we are going to upgrade it. And I may have noticed another thing. So remember, we're on this one, the champion, the switch axe 2. All of these were in this kind of defender weapon tree, so we will upgrade to that. We're gonna use the. Well, I'm clicking wrong buttons. Okay, here we go. So I've made a discovery. We can actually do the next one. And if you look at the difference over there on the right, looks like we're gaining 20 attack. We're going from green sharpness to blue sharpness. That's about it, but you know what? We're doing it because we love killing monsters quickly. So let's get our preliminary stuff out of the way. Let's make sure our switch skills are aligned. Yep. Technique, using a wirebug to surge forward and dish out 3 strikes. I mean, that's kind of cool. Uses a wirebug to fly up. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to do the fly up one because we love flying. Yomogi, you've sang enough. Hi, hello. We're going in here, though. Let's get this underway. We got a lot of quests. We gotta be proactive today if we want to make it through this whole level in one video, so don't mind if we don't dilly-dally a little bit. The dog and the cat they're kitted up. We got all the resources we could need. We got new armor. We got stronger weapons. We got a weapon that's 2-in-1. And Hojo still has a frog. Badoom and Tish are still doing their thing. I'm liking it. Coming in powerful today. So what do we want to fight? We have fought, I think, all of these monsters, or we've at least ran into them. Maybe not the Volvodon. Let's do this one. We're strong. We can fight 2 monsters at once. I'm sorry. I always have to clear my throat whenever I start recording. It's like my throat's fine. I'm good. I start talking. Boom. Immediately have to clear it. Is there like a medical reason for that? I don't know. It's not like I have been sitting here not talking for a while. I was talking to my friends and stuff earlier. It's not like that late. Just it's an occurrence that happens to specifically me and me only. And yeah, maybe I could pause the recording and clear my throat, but we're not about that life here. So Volvodon, he's another guy that likes to roll around. He has a long tongue. Have we fought him? I don't even know. I don't think so. A lava berry. I don't know if I'd eat a lava berry. You know, if you gave me the opportunity and you're like, hey, this berry, lava. No, you know, I take that back. Because I'd eat lava cake. Like, everybody loves lava cake. And if you don't, you're just not one for showmanship. Because it's delicious and it's cool. Alright. Get this man another way. I don't think we have fought this guy. Okay, I'm noticing something about this switch axe, which makes it kind of unique. Actually, it has an exhaust file. Which means, I think if I hit the monster in the head, I can knock it out. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's a sword, but cool. And now we're on him, and we're exploding. Then we go for this. I would like to point out that I don't practice or even I don't script anything. So if I'm looking real good, that's just my raw natural ability. I'm very humble. Now the reality is I just I mean, I've played these games a lot, and I forget everything about a weapon until it gets in my hands, and then I just remember all of it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do that. But switch axe, so it has 2 modes. The monster just fell over. So it's got this axe mode. It's the worst mode, unfortunately. I think it's cool, but you have this combo, which is infinite. So if the monster's down, you can just keep hitting him. You can do a couple attacks out of it, but the bread and butter is this sword mode. You can only be in... He's pooping. And that time it's actually poop. That one was not mud. Yeah, but sword mode is limited. So there's a gauge up there in the top left. You'll see it kind of building up and stuff. And once it runs out, I'm unable to use sword mode until I build it back up. You just spat on me? Good save, Bomber. But, so yeah, it's all about using axe mode to get back sword mode, using sword mode to do a bunch of damage, and then going back. Very fun gameplay. Also a lot of damage. I think it's kind of has been since its addition to the game series. It's kind of been one of the higher damage options you can go for. It does lack in defensiveness though. Mostly in the fact of, so you have a really slow roll, and a lot of your attacks in axe mode are very, they kind of lock you into animations for a little bit. And when you're in sword mode, you'll notice you have this super slow movement speed. And you'll often do this little side hop, which is, it's quick, but it doesn't cover much distance. So you will find yourself dodging and then just immediately getting hit by a monster because they are, you know, it's like a couple, you know, feet taller than you, and when they swing, it hits more than a 2-foot area. I'm going the wrong way. We can cross this gap, though. Is this the one I was attacking before, or is this the other one? Well, you know, we gotta kill both of them eventually anyway, so... I think this is definitely the other one. It's okay, we'll engage with both of them. Sir. He's kinda just walking around. So he has like the same structure of body as the Lagambi from last time, if you'll remember him. I think this is the same one. I wouldn't have broke his shell that quick. Yeah, we're gonna go for this thing. Abu! And we're gonna jump on him. Oh no, we're rolling with him. Go for this. Okay, you know, Switch X is cool. You can do your little discharges on them. Got some smooth swaps. Actually, I always forget about the combos where you kind of do a sword into an axe. Those are actually really good. They're so good, actually, that they made a skill in this game specifically for them. Now, there's a skill called Rapid Morph, which just lets you switch between modes quicker, and it does more damage. So let me see if I can remember it. There's a combo you do. It's like that, 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 that. That wasn't right at all, but it's something like that. He's butt bombing. I think I got hit by a little sand tuna right before. Why do I keep calling these guys tunas? This is in my brain with like typing fish. The sand marlin? The sand marlin. Guy by him just before the guy came in, so I didn't get hit by a big guy. You can only take so many attacks per like second in this game. Like you can't just get comboed like you would in like Splunky. I don't know if you've seen my Splunky video that I've been putting out at the same day as this one, but yeah, in that one you can get hit real quick and you could die really fast. In this one, they're a little more forgiving. So oftentimes, if a big monster is going for a big attack, you might just want to get hit by the little one first. Like if you could run into another one to save you from the big one. That could be a strat. Overall rating on Volvodon, I don't know his title or anything, but he's like a 6 out of 10. He's fun. He's an armadillo. See if I can knock him out again. I'll stick on him. Let's go. I didn't stick on. Actually, he's dead. Well, there we go. That's our first time killing a monster and the quest not ending when we do it. Learn something new every day. It's not learning, that's just like seeing. Seeing is learning a lot of the time, though. Also, he gave us his Omniplagia sack. Ooh, coming in clutch. Hold up, what's that? So we got 4 carves out of him. We should have only gotten 1. I believe that was the dango we ate, gave us an extra carve. Maybe we make Volvodon armor. Nah, we'll just stick with the Chimera for now. It's the armor of our people. The Chimerans. I also have like a side quest to get an egg from one of these Renoploses, but I don't know where it's at. Maybe we can attempt to find that at some point. Because I think it gives me the dango that lets me knock people out better. This one's a little smaller. He's a little littler. We're on him. Dude, how did I not get hit by that? He just butt bombed me while I was on him. I mean, guess he doesn't care. Camera got a little crazy there for a second, but don't you worry, I could see everything. So you'll see there's a hue around my little gauge up there in the top left, and once that is full, that lets me do this kind of this discharge where I stick on them. That's the best one, because you can't miss it. As we all know, I'm really good at hitting attacks that don't come out quickly. The absolute bread and butter of Switch X, though, is I'll see if I can get it going here, is this combo on the sword. Okay, he's hitting me. I'm gonna hide behind the pillar. Yeah, it's okay. So you do an overhead. So he's rolling backwards. overhead into the side swipes and do the overhead. Now it seems simple, but it is the way. And then once you've built up enough stuff, you stick on them. See if I can get him knocked out. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Now we're on his head. Man, yeah, Switch X is fun. It's good too. Especially on like a, you know. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and he's gonna poop on me. No, it's better on monsters who are, I guess, weaker. In a sense that, like, you're more able to just wail on them in sword mode. Because, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Not with any individual hit. Just like, it's like DPS. I mean, if he's just gonna stand here, I'm gonna keep hitting him. I'm very low on health, and it's gonna burn me. Dude, Schizo took that attack for me. That's so sharp. I have to sharpen so bad. I know he's low, and I probably could have toughed it out, but I want that blue sharpness. Yeah. Did I start reloading in midair? Also, yeah, you can reload it when you run out of gauge. Man, stamina's going away. I don't know. We must let him just. Oh. But I'm gonna look at that at the end of the quest. I think I have a skill that like gives me damage when I'm wall running. Wow, he's very sluggish. That's bad. So running out of gauge is bad because you have to do that animation and then get you hit. Sir, you might be the laziest monster I've... Like, Grandpa is more energetic than you are. Is this the power of an exhaust file on a Switch X? And here, I'll show you. So an exhaust file is... Look over on the right, it says file type exhaust. So there's only two... there's three different types of file. You have an element file, a power file, and an exhaust file. There may not actually be an element file. I can't remember. Either way. No, it's called power element file. Whatever. It's power element and exhaust. Power is what you're going to find most of the time. Just does extra damage. Element, shocker, does element that the weapon has on it. And then exhaust does like stun damage. And yeah. It just makes them very lethargic, which for some monsters is really good. Against this guy, it seems to be very strong. It also gives you that ability to knock them out. So there's two types. So there's like stun damage, and then there's exhaust damage. And I mean, anything that does exhaust damage also does stun damage. But the values are a little different. Some things do a lot of exhaust and like a little bit of stun, and some things do like way more stun, but not as much exhaust. So this does more exhaust and not quite as much stun, even though it can still stun. Something like a hammer is going to do a lot of stun. So that's how you get the like you knock the monsters out, and then they sit there and roll around or like don't move at all, like the Gyrototus, and then you beat them up. Something that does a lot of stun damage is like the hunting horn. Will make monsters like tired, so that they like just, I don't know, be more tired. But that was pretty quick. I mean, it was slower than some of the other quests we were doing last time, but I mean, it was 2 monsters. And the game does balance around it. Like, so each of those monsters is weaker than if they were like on a quest of their own. But it's always gonna take longer to kill more monsters. So even if they are weaker than if it was just one. Oh, the Kohoot. Don't see him very often. We're gonna go on monster broths. Those are pretty nice, actually. On our merry way, 1447. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we got the stronger weapon. I mean, I wouldn't want the quest to be like 30 minutes long each. I think everybody would get a little bored of that. I mean, so when we do some of the later monsters, yes, we may be fighting them for 30 minutes, but we're not going to be. It'll be an epic fight. We'll be fighting for our lives the whole time. Get that out of the way. Do we want to try? Well, Nah, we don't want to try the other switch skill. Let's get one of these other quests going. Oh, you know what I said before? Dude, I didn't think I was gonna remember that. We said if we fight the Baroth again, we're gonna make it a goal to cut off his head. And if you'll go back and look, I said Switch Axe is good at doing that. So that is our goal. We're coming in here and we're breaking this man's head off. A forehead. It's not like his actual head. It's actually, I think it's his horns. It's called a ridge. So the reason Switch Axe is good at is because in sword mode you kind of do that overhead slash, which can hit him in the head, as well as when you are in sword mode, none of your attacks can deflect, so they'll never like bounce off the monster. Which, if you remember when we fought Grandpa, oh, Grandpa's on the map. He made us bounce quite a bit. The charged files of the Switch Axe make it to where they can't bounce, so we will need that to remove this Baroth's forehead. Look at that map, though. I really like this map. I like most of the maps in this game. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's not a single one of them that I dislike. They definitely did a great job with the 3D kind of like vertical movement you can do with the wire bug to get around. And there's so many hidden things on the map. And here we go. Get into sword mode and start hitting that thing. The 18s and the 14s are good. We want to be hitting, we want those white values because that's how we know we're hitting the ridge. So I think if we hit him in the face or the arms there, it'll be an orange. That was good. Get a couple good attacks off so far. Nope, not. We don't want the 29. Also, we're probably going to knock him out trying to do this. Oh, good. It's a charge back using our little silk bind move. No. Oh. You know what might be good at it as well as this upswing. No, that's going to hit his hands. You need to swing down. Sorry, I'm focusing. I don't know why I'm focusing so hard. I'm just hitting his head, but it's not that hard to do. I'm acting like if I don't hit his head every hit, we're gonna kill him without breaking it. But I've made it a goal for myself. It's one of those just like fun things to do. He's not in this game, but if you go ahead and look up, there's a monster called Uragon who has just this massive chin. And it's just so fun to cut his chin off. Get me out of the poop. It's kind of cute. He's like rolling around like a dog in poop. Because that's seemingly the only time they roll like that. Or maybe it's not poop. It's just something stinky. Something you don't want them to be rolling in. So it's cute, but at the same time, it's like anybody who's had a dog. They're not doing it because they're doing something cute. They're doing something very disgusting, and you want them to stop. So it almost involves like, hey, quit that! Stop! 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 Unless they're doing it like on a blanket. Some dogs do it on like blankets because they need to. I don't know why they do it. Just scratching. Just doing a bit of a waller. Actually, you know, when I see dogs like roll around on blankets like that, it's almost always like a crusty little dog who smells bad. So they're like, I think they do it to spread their stink. But I would be lying if I didn't say that crusty little dogs are kind of my favorites. They're always a little mean, always moody, very crusty. Okay. He's tired, now's our chance. Don't hit his arms, hit his head. Oh, we've knocked him out. Okay, here's our chance, here's our chance. We go in. Then we stick on his head and we're gonna explode him. Break it off, break it off, break it off. Nothing. 244 damage. It's quite a bit though. And as you can see, this is just absolutely shredding the sharpness of my weapon, but I guess that's not too surprising. You take a kitchen knife and ram it up against the bones of a whatever you're cooking, rack of ribs, let's say, and you try to cut it the wrong way. Yeah, it's gonna mess up your knife. Okay, sir. Yep, you got me. He just ran directly into a wall. Nope, nope. Okay, we drink now. There's little crabs on this side. We can, yeah, we'll do it. There's no way we're gonna kill him before we break the ridge. Shoot at the enemy. There we go. Yeah, if you throw a little, you shoot them or throw something at them, they'll start shooting the monster. And then if you knock the monster down in this area, they'll go like haywire and shoot them a bunch. Okay, we had good traction. We were hitting his head a lot. It's starting to fall off. He's getting a little more feisty. It's gotta be close though. Also, those little crabs are still shooting. Oh, no, nope. Come on. Yeah, see, that's the mobility problems on Switch X. I'm trying to roll, and I'm going nowhere with it. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, stamina. Okay, here's what we need, here's what we need. This is good. Come on, come off. Can I stick on him? We don't want this, we don't want this. Jump up. No. The animation almost got me. Who's here? It's Pookie Pookie. They're gonna fight. We're gonna watch it happen. Oh wait. Whoever wins this fight's gonna get messed up by the. Actually, this could end up doing a lot of damage to Baroth. Do I want to do this? Yes, I do. So he got knocked down. I think that's gonna make these guys go crazy, right? The little crabs, maybe. Hold on, if I can get around to the other side of him, Pookie Pookie can hit his head with his tongue. Okay, get over there. I'm gonna lick him. Oh, was that it? No, that was his hands. I've hit his hands like twice. How was his head not broken? Oh, yeah, hold up. Break the ridge off. Just do it. Just fall off. I wanna show the people. The people must see it. This is becoming more of a job that I thought it was gonna be. I really thought it was gonna be kind of easy. This weapon is kind of perfect for it, but man, it's tough. I don't know what that was aimed at. He just missed everything. Several times. I mean, I like this. Oh, hit him in the head with the bomb. No, you don't get to hit him not in the head. Can I break this? Bomber, get back here. Seemingly no. Okay, he's gonna walk the rest of the way to the monster with the bomb. Nope. Bomber, are you okay? You should let go of that thing, man. He killed the other cat with it. That was brutal, dude. Oh. Oh, we got his secret stash. Alright, never mind. You're cool, Bomber. I don't know. That was cold. But, you know, little bit of friendly fire. He was your own kind. You have forsaken your kind, betrayed them, and unleashed your weapons of mass destruction upon them. But at least you're on my side. Could be worse. Could be against you. But no, the only thing I'm against is this Baroth's head. This attack. This one? No, this one. Nope. I'm gonna start calling it every single hit now. Could be any one of them. That one. Nope. I'm not losing patience, I'm losing hope. There's a difference. I mean, we're knocking him out. Okay, this is good. We went directly through his legs there. That was a move and a half. I'm so surprised this man's forehead is not removed from his actual head. Are we gonna get this done? Is he limping yet? No, he looks healthy. He looks very tired. He's suffered more brain injury than an NFL linebacker at this point. Lineman? I think those both exist. They're different positions though. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know football that well. I was a baseball player. And tennis. And, call me a nerd, I was on Spell Bowl, I was on Math Bowl, I did Science Fit, what was the name of that one? It wasn't Science Fair. Maybe it was Science Fair. It was like a bunch of different competitions. And they had like little things. I don't know. Some of them were like tests. Other ones you had to make stuff. That was fun. It's a good little field trip every year. We did it on a Saturday. Went to a local university. Maybe it was just called Science Bowl. No, because that was a different one. That was just the questionnaire one. But, yeah, no, people always used to be like, oh, you're on the math bowl team or the spell bowl team or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it's fun. We get to go to competitions and get, like, free pizza. And all we gotta do is take a test. And then, you know, people would be like, well, I could just get pizza and not have to take a test. And, you know, that's fair, actually. That is fair. But they don't announce when you win whatever you're doing over the intercoms the next day. And they announced our team winning the few times we did. Come on. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm appalled that this man's... Oh, whoa, hold it, he's shaking. It's gotta be loose. This poor man. I'm just hitting him in his most armored spot. This is what he would have. This is ideally what he would want his things attacking him to do. And it's just leading to cranial injury after injury. He didn't think about this when he grew that thing. Like, oh yeah, it'll protect my head when I ram stuff. And then some girl with pink hair and pigtails shows up and just starts whacking you repeatedly in it. I think he gets his shots in every once in a while, though. He's maybe use a lot of potions, but it's probably because I'm standing directly in the line of fire. Alright, maybe they, like, removed the ability to cut this thing off. You used to be able to. I also didn't bring... There's an armor skill you can get called Part Breaker that like lets you break parts easier. I do not have that. I don't even have the ability to get that, but it'll come in handy by now, I think. I did not want to reload that. Oh, that was almost a death, and you are going to get a mega potion. Dude. Okay, remind me to never, just never set goals again. Just for anything. This one ruined all of them. Maybe if I run him into more walls, it'll come off easier. Come on, man. Why do you gotta be built like this? Who super glued that thing onto you? I mean, I'm in for the long haul at this point. I don't care if this quest takes 30 minutes to do. He's shaking it like a lot. I don't know if that's an indicator or anything. See, now he's low on health and he's gonna die and it hasn't come off yet. Do we need to blow it up with bombs when he goes to sleep? Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. Do I got the good bombs? Oh, I got the good bombs. Okay. Could employ some help from Grandpa. Grandpa does indiscriminate damage to the whole body, though, so we cannot, do not take that out of context. By the way, that's horrible. He laser beams him, so we can't be doing that. We need very precise damage directly to the cranium. I should sharpen my axe. Where's he at? Oh, look at this. Okay, so I want to put it far enough away that like it's just gonna get his head. And then we'll just do that. I don't know. I don't trust that that actually only hit his head. Wait. I think I just remembered something. Oh, I'm so mad if that's true. I think you might need a hammer to break it off, because you're not cutting it off, you're like smashing it off. Have I just done this whole time to... No, you used to be able to cut it off. I don't think it mattered what type of damage you did. Surely they didn't change that. I'm gonna have to name this video like lobotomy or something. No, I can't call it that. That's so... It's kind of maddening a little bit. I'm gonna have to do either some research, or the more probable thing I'll do is just fire up my other character and go fight a Baroth. I gotta see if you could break it off, because if they remove the ability to cut off this dude's forehead in this game, I'm gonna be mad. Because, like, why would you do that? It was such a fun thing to do. I mean, almost every attack I did on him was in his head, and it didn't come off. Okay, we're doing it after death. Oh, see, there's the bouncing I was talking about. And then if you go sword mode, it cuts. We're still trying. We failed. There was another thing I said I was going to do in the future. Axe that. I'm not doing that. You can't pay me to... You know what? We were rewarded gracefully? Not gracefully. Rewarded greatly, though, in the form of a gem. You take those. It's a useful one too, the Wyvern gem. I think I was watching back through one of the videos, and there was at one point I got a gem from a quest, and I just overlooked it. I just didn't even see it was there. But it ended up being like a beast gem, and those are used for like nothing. So maybe I just subconsciously was like, you know what? That's a bad thing, and I'm not even going to point it out, even though it was kind of just sparkling right there, so I should have. Because, I mean, not all of you know stuff about this game. Fortune collar, yeah, I want that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fire up this next quest, and I'm going to just destroy the monster in like 2 minutes. That's my plan. We're going to just tear it apart. Do I go put on like a weapon? Dude, do we do the mid-episode switch to a different weapon? No. No, we can't. We can. I actually have the power to do that, and I might. Do we beat up Grandpa? Nope. We're going after Arathian, and we're gonna eviscerate her. We must go at once. As we speak, the queen herself is gracing the shrine ruins. Must capture her majesty. No. Sir, you have paid me to kill her majesty, not capture her. Also, the capturing you're doing is in the form of art. Are you going to paint a picture of a dead, like, dragon? If so, like, fine. You know, you probably have an audience if you have enough money to hire me. I'm pretty high class. But also, like, why? Like, that's the cool thing about nature, is making it pretty and alive, not dead and schlumped. I'm just gonna go straight for this. Oh, please don't miss. I need to be good this quest. I can't have another failure like the last one. That was on purpose. I needed to take that for, nothing. For no reason. Oh, dude, yeah, never mind. Exhaust file. Hit him in the head. That was really bad. Guys, I remembered the antidote is on the radio menu. I have forgotten that twice. I'm gonna use the spinning of the dragon. If you kind of get hooked onto her head there, you'll just go in the little roundabout with her. She's running around. We're gonna let her do her thing for a second. Oh, but I'm seeing this flash bug over here. Hold up. I didn't mean to do that. Boom. Now she's gonna spit fire because she likes to do that. She's charging. Never mind. Why would that be your first thing to do if you're blinded? Is like, I'm gonna run as full speed forward. I would use my breath. You know, if I could breathe fire. Currently, the only thing I can do is spit fire. You know, when I'm rapping. Super hot fire. I spit that. I cannot rap. Well, I can a little bit. I cannot make my own raps. I can replicate that, which has been made by much better lyricists than I. You will not be getting a sample of that anytime soon. Okay. Stop. We're on high rank, everybody. I say boys, I know I have some female viewers. Things are getting harder. I do want to knock her out, though. Want to knock her out. Oh yeah, we got the wire bug whisper, so we should be... what that does is it just makes it to where when you pick up one of these wire bugs, it just... So on the bottom we got 3 now. It just makes it last longer. You can make it last like 2 minutes or something like that. Where normally they're only like 30 seconds or maybe a minute. That's the attack we want. Yeah, that one. The one where you miss. Mwah! Get knocked out. Get knocked out. You know what? We're sticking on her head. Watch this. Broke her head. Sorry for the crazy camera. And she's down. And then we just do it again, because that's the best attack. Now don't spit fire when I'm on your head. Ooh. I forgot, that's just how you play it. That's how you play switch axe in this game. You just repeatedly do the same attack. Specifically that one, the super amped element discharge. Is that what it's called? If I hit that on the first try. Hold up, weapon controls. Controls, element discharge. Amped, so it's not super, it's just amped element discharge. I was pretty close. Could have been way worse. I could have called it like the sticky pokey explodey attack. That's what it is. That's what they call it in like that British place. That's what it's called, yeah. Great Britain / England / the UK? I mean, the UK is more than... You know what I'm saying. The sticky pokey explodey attack. Did she kill this chicken? Not nice, Rathian. You didn't even need it. Roll it. Oh, we rolled it. That's free damage. I should not have done this attack. Oh, big flinch. Okay, stop with the running. Stop. She's gonna do it again. Alright, come back. Eee. I thought that was gonna hit me. We'll just... Oh, that was kind of cool. Do it again. I missed. Can I hit her this time? Okay, okay, okay. We're doing something. And then we do it. And then Bomber comes in with the big bomb. And then we're flying again. We're missing again. She's just running. We're flying again. We're gonna get hit by that? No, we didn't. No, we did not. We get free damage off, and then we stick onto her head, and then we come back in. We did it. We got hit by it, but we're still going, and then we come back down. This has been like a 6-minute combo. I'm dying. All right, that's what we needed. That's the win we needed. Felt like a real hunter there for a second. What have I done to my map? Why did it? Okay, I fixed it. Oh, I never realized that when you hold L, the button that pulls up your menus, it makes the map look smaller. Where am I going? I have to climb the waterfall again now. Not too hard when you got bugs. Oh wait, yeah, I got the wall runner thing. What does that do? I've never had this before. Reduces stamina consumption by a lot. Also temporarily increases attack power by wall running. Well, we should attempt to ride on walls before hitting monsters, which is what we should be doing anyway, right? I mean, it's cool. Hold up. Watch this. There we go. So we jump off. We jump on the wall. We run to the... Why did we not run further? Run. There's the attack boost. We jump off. And we hit her. How long does this last? It's still going. So I would say probably worth it actually to do that. I think we still have it. Okay, cool. I'm doing that from now on. As he never does it again. I never did cut off her tail. That's fine, we hit her in the head. Oh, this is what happens when you don't stick on them. It's just an explosion on the ground, which isn't, I mean, it's still fine. It's just way easier to miss and not quite as cool. That was a cool dodge, though. Maybe we cut off the tail here. Come on. I don't think I'm below 10 minutes. I'm gonna be like 11:22. That's my guess. That was a very close hit into the kill. What is that? What? Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, 11:22. I'm guessing that on the kill time, which is much better than the 78 million years that it took us to kill the Baroth. Trying to remember. I believe there's some ore over here. Maybe. I was right. I didn't think it was here. Thought it was over that way, but still found some more. Is there another one? Oh, there's a pile of bones that way. 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna have to drift it. I don't think we're making it. Jump. Go, 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 go. Just in time. And then I fell. Look what it does to my character's face when it, yeah, like makes it weirder. Any cool gems? Nah, I would have really liked a Rathian ruby though. What is this? So I ate for Dango Fortune Collar and it gave me a single piece of Dragonite ore. Yeah, it wasn't worth. It was 1028. Did I say 28? No, I said 22. So I was just wrong. I got one of the 4 numbers correct. I'll take it. Who wants to talk to me? Absolutely. I swear, if this is a paw pass or something. He did nothing. What are you doing? Greetings, freak. Yeah, that's what I say at the beginning of my videos. Not freak. I don't call you guys freak. I'm the freak. I do say greetings, though. Kind of a thing I've been trying. Starting every video the same. Oh, this is our Meowscene areas. I don't think I've showed this yet. It's kind of just another passive way to get stuff. We don't even have enough. We don't even have enough palicos to start it. We could change that though. Hold up. Let's go. Let's hire some new guys. They'll never get to go on quests with us, but we can. Yeah, let's get these like special ones. Oh, is it gonna play a? Yeah, it's gonna play a cutscene every time. That guy was very, very pink. Yeah, we're not gonna use them on quests, but we can send them off to the farm. Not like in a bad way. Like they work at the farm. I know they're dogs and cats, but they're actually like smart, I guess. Like the cats like have their own civilization and stuff. No. You know, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Yeah, and then we just send them on their way. I think it plays a little cutscene. So we're gonna display. Oh, look at them in their kites. Who is this guy? Oh, I see. He gives them the favorable winds. Look at him go. That's cool. I never watched that cutscene. I don't think I remember seeing that at all. But while we're here, we'll take our honey and bitter bugs that we've been making. We'll do a bit of a rebargaining here. Casual and speedy. Yeah, good. Alright. Back to the killing. What are we at on the quest? Oh my goodness, we have time for like one more. Or maybe we don't. Yeah, because it's going to be like 15 minutes. You know what? I know we're cutting it off at a very weird point, but we're doing some upkeep. We got stronger weapons now, and we're definitely not going to attempt to cut off any more foreheads in the next one, but I believe that's what we're going to call it this time. You guys can get one of these. Hold up, where is that? We're going to shadow box again. We're going to do... Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll see you around.